April 5th, 1945, overlooking the northern Tuscan coast. The surviving members of the 370th Infantry Regiment, who remain entrenched in the Germans' Gothic line, watch with apprehension as German soldiers advance under the protection of the Red Cross. When the Germans pull back the blankets, they reveal machine guns and move quickly to set them up.
Using the Red Cross emblem to pose as a medic unit is a blatant breach of the Geneva Convention. It is a war crime.
The racist underpinnings of Nazi ideology could have been a factor in this deception.
We actually do not know what the German soldiers in situ thought about Afro-American soldiers. But we can also assume that some of them were ardent Nazis and believed that a life of an Afro-American soldier is not as much worthy as the life of a white American soldier.
Now the enemy's true intention is revealed.
Baker's reluctance and hesitance evaporates. He yells, "Hit the bastards!"
Fire! Hit the bastards!
American bullets pick off several of the pretenders before they can fire a single round. The rest fade away. Despite the element of surprise, the time and dexterity required to set up the machine guns worked against the Germans. Their plan fails. But for Second Lieutenant Vernon Baker, there's a bigger concern. C Company's commander, Captain John Runyon, left the battlefield 3 hours before.
As Baker recalls, their white commander had left with the promise of securing reinforcements.
With the makeshift barrier as their only protection, Baker looks behind him again and again. He scans for the additional troops he expects Captain Runyon to send. But they do not arrive.
Suddenly, Baker realizes to his dismay that their senior leadership may still not believe that his segregated unit had made it so far into enemy territory and continued to hold the line.
Earlier in the day, Allied artillery support proved difficult to get. Now, reinforcements seem impossible. He surveys what remains of his platoon.
Baker describes a feeling of hopelessness and exhaustion that hangs over his men. And there's another problem. After their latest gunfight, they're running dangerously low on ammunition.
They have only 1 or 2 clips left for each soldier. Baker faces a difficult choice. They have advanced 3 miles into the Germans' formidable Gothic line, a mere 250 yards away from their objective, Castle Aginolfi. But without more men, they cannot take the fortress. They cannot stay either. He decides to withdraw.
Baker doesn't make this choice for self-preservation. He recalls that he has no fear of death, but he does feel responsible for the lives of his men, and this is a fight they merely cannot win.
Even as they begin to retreat, the Germans renew their attack to wipe them out. As the remains of C Company head for the security of their line, they must descend through 3 miles of enemy territory. German sniper fire rings out. The platoon's last medic drops to the ground. Baker shouts for his men to keep moving. For C Company, it seems there is no escape.